Hello and welcome to Maths and Maths. We're preparing for our Maths GCSE exams and we're doing a foundation paper here. And we have the ages and years of 15 people. 19, 28, 29, 33, 27, 27, 37, 25, 27, 37, 17, 45, 47, 25 and 26. I've got to show this information in a stem and leaf diagram. Now they've given us some space here before we get to this data because it's not ordered here. So we could try and start getting a draft and then have it in the final ordered one here. So there's definitely some ages in the teens. So for the stem, I'll put a 10 there. I know that I'm going to have, there's a 17 and there's a 19. So I'll take those two off. In the 20s, I know I've got three 27s. And a 25, I'll order it later, a 28 and a 29. Another 25, another 26, right? And then in the 30s, I have a 33 and two 37s. And in the 40s, I have a 5 and a 7. 45 and a 47. Let's check. We've got 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So as long as you have 15 data points and you've crossed them all off, it should be correct. I could have ordered those before putting them in stem and leaf, but I chose to start getting into here, and then I can finally do it here. So I have my stems there going up in the tens, and then the units here. So 17 and 19 are correct order. Let's go with the 25 and 25. Then 26, then three 27s, then 28 and 29, a 33, 37, 37, 45 and 7. Again, I'll check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 15. Must have a key to explain it. 1/7 is 17. Okay, so that helps explain it. That's always worth 1 mark. So make sure you do your key. And make sure you've used all your data points there. I did use 45 and 47. Okay, they haven't asked for it here, but a nice thing about a stem and leaf is that it shows us the mode quite quickly, and you can also see the range. So it's quite useful to see mode and range and even the median if you count through to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th term. 2, 4, 6, 7, you'd have that 2, 4, 6, 7. There, that would be the median as well. They didn't ask for that, but just to show you some extra uses for a stem and leaf. Let's move on to an inequality. 7x minus 27 less than 8. If you've seen some other inequality questions on my channel, remember you solve it just the same way as you would an equation. Just watch out for multiplying or dividing by -1. So 7x, I'm going to add 27 to both sides, 27 plus 8. 7x is going to be less than 35. X is going to be less than, divide through by 7 is 5. So x is less than 5. There's 5, so x is all that way. So pick a number, say 0. It's nice and easy. Is minus 27 less than 8? If that's 0, yes it is, so that should be fine. Okay, 2 marks there. Let's keep going in this paper. We're going to do some standard form here. So 1.63 times 10 to the -3. Now, if I were to do it to 10 to the -1, I'd be dividing by 10. I'd get 0.163 times 10 to the -2, divided by 10 again, 0.163. So what I want here is that, okay? Because that would be dividing by 10, dividing by 100, dividing by 1,000. 10 to the -3 is divided by 1,000, so 0.00163. And a little help is to see how many zeros do I have. 1, 2, 3, matches that number. Just 1 mark, so you might not need to do all that. Right, 438,000 in standard form. Look for a number between 1 and 10. So 4.38 is between 1 and 10. And then raise it to a power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it was there, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I know that 10 to the 6 is a million, 10 to the 3 is 1,000, so 10 to the 5 is 100,000. Okay, again, just 1 mark. Then 4 times 10 cubed times 6 times 10 to the minus 5. They've got brackets there, but you can drop them because it's just multiplication. I'm going to do 4 times 6. I'm going to do the numbers together and then the powers together. That's 24. Use some index addition laws. So it's 24 times 10 to the minus 2. Now it's 24 is not in standard form. I need it to be 2.4, which is, okay. 24 is 2.4 times 10. So it's 2.4 times 10 to the minus 1. And that gives us 2 marks there. Okay, one more question for today's paper is on graphs and plotting. They give us a table of values here. Y is equal to x squared minus 3x plus 1. Always start with 0 and 1. They've done those for us. So let's now substitute in. I'll do the positive numbers first. 2 squared minus 3 times 2 plus 1 is 4. Minus 6 plus 1. 4 minus 6 is minus 2 plus 1. So it's minus 1. 3 squared minus 3 times 3 plus 1 is 9 minus 27. Sorry. 3 times 3 minus 8 plus 1 is 1. And then 4 squared minus 3 times 4 plus 1, which would be 16 minus 12 plus 1 is, that's 16 minus 12 is 4 is 5. And we should see some symmetry here. 1 and 1, minus 1, because it's a quadratic. Let's try minus 1 squared minus 3 times minus 1 plus 1. That's 1, that's 3, that's 1, and that's where I see the symmetry. Okay, minus 1, 1, 1, 5, 5. Now let's plot those. I'll start with the values that they've given us. 0, 1, and 1, minus 1, because I know that those are correct. Now I should get a smiley type curve because the coefficient of x squared is positive. Now let's plot the other ones. 2 is minus 1, 2 is minus 1, 3, it's 1. You can see the symmetry there. The turning point is somewhere down there. 3 is 1 and 4 is 5. 4 is 5, and similarly, symmetry, minus 1 is 5. And then I'm going to connect those. Should use a pencil for this, but a freehand drawing, not straight lines, a curve like that, should go through each of those points. You can see the roots and you can nearly see the turning point. They do ask us for that in the next question. For the solutions, i.e. the roots where it cuts the x-axis, it's just estimates. So I'm going to say mine is roughly 0.4 and let's say 2.7. Okay, and you could check those with the calculator or Desmos, but this is a non-calculator paper. And that's a nice 6 marks. Okay, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and good luck for your exams.